So we talk about so much, and what are those things that maybe a traveler or even a student must do, must see, and must experience in Perth?
I would say a road trip is a must for students who first arrive, who first visit to Perth, because Perth really has a lot of the um, nice places where I think students should go. Sharing a few here from my experience, Kings Park is one of them, and Kings Park is just located nearby to our campus, UWA as well, actually. So Kings Park is actually one of the world's largest and most beautiful inner city park. Kings Park is a home to spectacular Western Australia Botanic Garden. So they display a lot of the species of the state's unique flora, over 3,000 species of them. And visitors can also enjoy unobstructed views of the Swan and Canning rivers and the city skyline as well. You can try visiting Kings Park in the morning and also at night. It will give you two different sceneries, and it's really nice. And also, you wouldn't want to miss going on a road trip in Perth as well, like I mentioned. So from up north to down south, there are many locations, including Margaret River, Busselton, Mandurah, Rottnest Island, and so on. So I personally have driven 3 hours from Perth City to Margaret River on a 3 days, 2 nights trip, and it was during my tuition-free week in my uni days. So Margaret River has a number of activities that you can participate, including wine tasting at their wineries, trying out their delicious chocolates, or just a cup of coffee or tea at one of their numerous coffee shops. On the way back to the Perth CBD from Margaret River, you can also pass by Busselton, which is home to the Busselton Jetty. So Boston Jetty is the longest timber-powered jetty in the southern hemisphere, and it is around 1,841 meters long. It is a really nice place, and some of my friends have also stop for another day to stay another day in Boston Jetty when they're on the way back to Margaret River. But unfortunately, I was on a rush trip, so I didn't make it. But the next trip, when I'm in Perth, I'll make sure that I'll stay at least for one more night in Boston town to explore. And also, last but not least, I'm not sure whether you have heard of quokka before, but quokka is a native to Western Australia, and you can find quokka only in Western Australia, and we have a lot of quokkas in Rottnest Island, which is about a 30 minutes jetty ride from the Perth CBD. So quokka is a very cute animal, and
Is
you
it
can
the one
all
that howling?
that's right. So quokka has also been well known as the happiest animal in the world. So not just I like quokka. If you can go and search online, you will see the famous actor Chris Hemsworth. He actually visited to Perth and took a selfie with quokka as well, with a big smiling face on quokka face. So they are really cute, and you can only find this in Rottnest Island when you're in Perth. You can actually travel there, but um, they are the native to that island, and we are actually the visitor in this case. So we are visiting their home. And just to take note that we are not allowed to touch them, so we can't pet them. You can. That's why what I did was I just sit there and wait for quokka to come to me so that I can capture the selfie. And trust me, I think I got 1,000 plus shots, but I couldn't get a proper one because they just keep on moving. They are very small actually, not in a big size yet.
So they are like smaller than koala bear or something.
Definitely smaller than that, slightly smaller.
Mhm. Yeah, so it must be really cute then.
I think there are more than 1,000 of quokkas in Rottnest Island. Definitely more than that. Yeah. So when you arrive in at the Rottnest Island from at the jetty, you will be able to see all the quokkas running in that place already.
They're like, yeah, welcome to my home.
Exactly, and we're not allowed to feed them as well.
Oh, okay, so they have their own food, just koala bear then.
Yeah, so they eat all the natural fruits, seeds, and so on the island.
I
Yeah, but
see.
we're still not allowed to feed them.
Okay, yeah, too bad.
But they're really cute. They're really cute.